Hi guys, this is Small Couponer. These are the Walgreens best deals for the week of October 2nd through October 8th, 2022, and these are all digital and printable coupon deals. So let's get started. For advanced couponers, timestamp in pinned comment. So if you are new to Walgreens, I do have a video link in the description box. It is the first video explaining what spend deals are and buy deals are. So you can screenshot this for your reference. So these are all of the rules. The only thing that Walgreens changed is the point system into Walgreens Cash. Everything else is still the same. So for buy deals, basically you can use Walgreens Cash to pay and still get Walgreens Cash back. The only time that you have to be careful is if it's a spend deal and you have to follow all of those rules that I already mentioned. So just a reminder, every Sunday, make sure that you clip your manufacturer digital coupons, check coupons.com app and coupons.com for new manufacturer coupons. Even if you are not couponing on Sunday, I recommend that you at least save the coupons because some coupons, they do have a limit, so they will appear on Sunday and disappear the next day. And more videos will be uploaded based on the new manufacturer coupons and rebates that we get. And make sure that you are subscribed and turn on all notifications so that you receive all of the notifications from this channel. Weekly ads differ from region to region. Most deals are similar, but a few deals may differ. And store pricing may vary from store to store. So I just want to know if you want to share or use any of these scenarios to inspire your own haul, please credit. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe. It will really help me out, and it's free to subscribe. And turn on the notification bell, so make sure that you choose all so that you receive all of the notifications from my channel. If you are new to Walgreens, there are rules to online couponing, so make sure to check out the second and third video link in the description box. You only need to watch the short beginning of both videos. So this video was made on September 29th. It is before the new week, but it is a preview of the new week based on a weekly ad, coupons, and rebates that we already have. So make sure that you check the tags in store, Walgreens.com and coupons.com, just to make sure that all of these products are part of the deals for new promotions and new coupons, and even check your rebate apps for new rebates. So I did get a digital spin booster. I got spend 20, get $5 Walgreens Cash. It is valid from October 2nd through October 8th. So it has to be $20 after all store coupons if you are doing it in store or on the app. But on the app, your mileage may vary. Don't use the website, which is Walgreens.com, because on a website, it is counting the 20 after store coupons and manufacturer coupons. So do it in store or on the app. On the app, your mileage may vary because in store on the app, it is counting the 20 after store coupons. So the forms of store coupons are IVCs, and I will explain what those are in a first deal with an IVC coupon, threshold boosters, and registry rewards that have store coupon on the top. And I will provide scenarios throughout the whole video using this booster. I want to note, if you are doing deals on the app to do curbside pickup, there are rules to online couponing at Walgreens, and make sure that you follow those rules so that you don't make mistakes, because some of those deals are not for curbside. You will not get those Walgreens cashback because it's only for free ship to store or ship to home. So make sure to check out the second and third video link in the description box for more details about online couponing so you don't make those mistakes. For intermediate or advanced couponers, I do have an ultimate scenario at the end where you can use a lot of Walgreens Cash to pay on a spend deal. Is a low out of pocket and getting a ton of stuff, so stay tuned. So let's get started with all of the deals. Household deals. So the Purex laundry care, these are $3.49. So if the Purex crystals are included, you'll buy one of those for $3.49. We are getting a $1 off digital. You pay $2.49. You can pay this with Walgreens Cash. There is a $1 Ibotta rebate for the Prex crystals. And my referral code is VPCFRDP. It is also in the description box below if you are interested. If you are new to Ibotta, you will get a $10 bonus after your first redemption. So the final cost will be $149. So if you are new to Ibotta and if you were to do this deal, you will get a total of $11 back. So basically, $10 from the bonus for being new on Ibotta and $1 for this particular deal if the crystals are included. So if the Prex crystals are not included, then you'll buy one of these for $3.49, use that $1 off digital, pay $2.49. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. So the Bounce, Downy, or Tie Simply, these are 4 for $9. So what you would do is buy 4 of these for $9. We have 2 50-cent off digitals on our account. I think one of them is for the pod and the other one is for the liquid and for Bounce or Downy products. And there's also a 50 cents off printable from pggoodeveryday.com. So make sure that you print on the day that you are going to use these because these coupons expire within 24 hours. Only the printables from PG Good Everyday expires within 24 hours, not the ones from coupons.com. The coupons.com printables last longer. So you'll pay $7.50 for 4 of them or $187 each. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. So the Fabuloso, Palm Olive, or Suavitel, these are $2.49. We are getting a 50 cents off digital. You'll pay $1.99. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. So the Scott paper products, these are basically going to be $5 for the whole month. So you will use the 55 cents off printable from scottbrand.com. There's also a $1.25 off IVC. So IVCs are Walgreens store coupons. So usually we got the monthly savings booklet. I think some stores, they eliminated the monthly savings booklet. It's usually at the front of the store near the weekly ads. So it's the rectangular booklets and it has a booklet with a lot of barcodes in there. So those are IVCs, which are store coupons. I know some stores, they may still have them, but they are getting rid of them starting the 24th, which we are already past the 24th. So we have to use the digital version of them. And the digital versions of them will have with my Walgreens behind a coupon. Without with my Walgreens behind a coupon, then it's a manufacturer coupon. Anything that has with my Walgreens behind it will be an IVC or a store coupon. So you'll pay $3.20. You can pay this with Walgreens cash or a register reward. So I just want to note, even though they are switching to the digital version, these are not multiple use like the booklet, because the booklet, you can use it multiple times throughout the month until expiration, but the digital version is unfortunately a one-time use. So I just want to note, register rewards affect manufacturer digital coupons not coming off. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I know some people are able to use a ton of register rewards and their digitals come off fine. And sometimes when they use register rewards, 1 or 2 of their digitals don't come off at all. So it does vary. You can use, if you want to use register rewards with manufacturer coupons without problems, basically, you have to use paper or printable manufacturer coupons exclusively in a transaction without any manufacturer digitals to avoid, this problem of, coupons not coming off with register rewards. So, but you may need a filler if you have more manufacturer coupons than items. I think recently some people are able to use a ton of register rewards more than the number of items in their transactions. So I think it just varies from store to store. You can also use register rewards on items without any manufacturer coupons to lower your out-of-pocket. So some stores, they limit you on how many register rewards that you can use, and some stores, they allow you to use a lot of them. So it really depends on the store, the cashier, and etc. So not all register rewards are manufacturer coupons. So some of them will say store coupon on the top. You don't use these on spend deals because these are store coupons. But if you were to use it on a buy deal that already has a manufacturer coupon attaching to each one of them, you can use it without a filler. But for those that have manufacturer coupon on the top, you can use these on spin deals because they are manufacturer coupons. So these will be, good ones to use if you have like a spin booster and you don't want to pay a whole lot out of pocket. So you will use these to lower your out of pocket. But just note that it does affect manufacturer coupons, the digital versions of them not coming off sometimes. So just note that. And you can always call customer service if a digital doesn't come off so that they'll award you with, Walgreens cash instead. But you may need a filler if you have more manufacturer coupons than items if you use the manufacturer version of the register reward. So since these IVCs are one-time use, might as well take advantage and buy multiples because it will take off $125 for each one. So in one transaction, and you only need to have this clip, and then once they hit total, it'll take off for each one. So you can buy 2 of these for $10, use 2 of the 55 cents off printables from scottbrand.com, and then this IVC will take off $250 for 2. It'll take off $125 for each, all in one transaction, and you only need to have this clip. So after it's used, it's done. You won't have it on your account anymore because it's one-time use. So might as well take advantage and buy 2. You'll pay $640 for 2 or $320 each. You can pay this with Walgreens cash or a register reward. So the Png, I noticed that this is on sale. So if it's still on sale for this week, then you'll buy 2 of these for $3.98. They are $1.99 each. Use the $1.50 off 2 digital. Pay $2.48 for 2 or $1.24 each. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. So the Method all-purpose cleaner, make sure that you get the pink grapefruit scent. That is the only one that I can find at Walgreens that qualifies for the rebate because on the rebate, it only lists specific scents, and pink grapefruit was one of them. So buy 2 of these for $8.58. They are $4.29 each. Make sure that you pay this out of pocket because I know Swagbucks, they are excluding coupons or rebates. So you probably have to pay out of pocket, especially if it doesn't automatically detect and you need a manual review, because they have been denying some of these receipts because some people use store money to pay for it. I know that for CVS, when we had that Coca-Cola Dream World rebate, some people use extra bucks to pay, which is, the CVS version of store money, and they were getting denied for the rebate. So if you want to be safe, I recommend that you pay out of pocket. Like if you have a virtual Visa card from like a deal and it was a huge moneymaker, might as well use that. I think those expire early too. So on Swagbucks, there's 500 SB points when you buy 2 of these, and that is equivalent to $5 back. They did increase this because last week it was only 300 SB points, so which is equivalent to $5. So if you are new to Swagbucks, I do have a referral link in the description box. So basically sign up using that referral link on a desktop and then go to your phone, download the app, log in, go to shop, match your receipts, and that's where you will upload your receipt. Usually it automatically detects and credit you, but sometimes it won't do that and you have to send in for a manual review and they will manually credit you. So if it automatically detects, sometimes you could get away with paying with store money. But if you need a manual review, make sure that you pay out of pocket because sometimes they will deny you because underneath the fine print, they do say, you can't use coupons or something like that. And there's also $1.07 checkout 51 rebate. It is a limit of 5 for this particular product. It is $2.14 back for 2. The reason why I put it in red because on my account it's already gone. I know sometimes when it's gone on my account, some of you say it's still on your account. So make sure that you check. If it's gone, wait till Thursday to see if it resets because checkout 51 resets every Thursday. Sometimes it will reset, sometimes it won't. So you have to check. Final cost will be $1.44 for 2 or 72 cents each. If the checkout 51 rebate does not reset, or if you want to do this early in the week, it'll be $3.58 for 2 or $1.79 each. Food deals. So the Kellogg's cereal, I'll be focusing on that. These will be BOGO free, so if you need cereal, then do it. If you don't, I will wait for a better deal. But if you need it, you'll buy 2 of these for $4.29. Since they are BOGO free, it'll be 2 for $4.29. They are $4.29 each. You will use the 1-off-2 digital, pay $3.29 for 2 or $1.64 each. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. So the M&M's Gold Mix, these are 2 for $7. So you will use the $2.50 off 2 digital and the 1-off-2 IVC. You'll pay $3.50 for 2 or $1.75 each. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. So the Werther's, I'll be focusing on that. These will be on sale for $1.99. So if the chocolate covered 4.51 ounces is part of this sale, you'll buy 3 of these for $5.97. Use the 1-off-3 digital. You can pay this $4.97 with Walgreens cash, and on Ibotta there's 75 cents back. It is a limit of 5, so that is you'll get $2.25 back for buying 3. Final cost will be $2.72 for 3 or 91 cents each. So here is a booster scenario if you have a booster. If you don't have a booster, do the individual deals based on your needs or your wants. So you can buy 1 of the Pyrex crystals if they are part of this sale for $3.41, 4 of the Thai Simply and etc. for $9, 1 Fabuloso and etc. for $2.49, and 3 Werther's for $5.97. Total will be $20.95. Use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, $1 off Pyrex, 2 of the 50 cents off Thai Simply and etc. 50 cents off Thai Simply printable, 50 cents off Fabuloso and etc. and 1 off 3 Werther's. So you'll pay $16.95 all out of pocket, get back a $5 Walgreens cash for spending $20 using this equation in red from the booster. So for any spend deals and you're getting Walgreens cash back, make sure that you use this equation in red, because if you're getting Walgreens cash back and it's a spend deal, it does matter how you pay, so that you get your Walgreens cash back, because sometimes if you don't reach the threshold, you won't get your Walgreens cash back. The only time that it doesn't matter and you don't need to use this equation is if it's a spend deal and you're getting registry rewards back. So since you're getting Walgreens cash back from this booster, you have $4 in manufacturer coupons. Assuming that you are not using any manufacturer registry rewards and you pay the $16.95 out of pocket, make sure that you count the out-of-pocket costs before taxes in this equation. Your spend total will be $20.95. So you have to spend at least $20 in order to get the $5 Walgreens cash back from this booster. So if you have registry rewards or better coupons than the ones that I have, then you can adjust the equation. Just make sure that everything equals up to 20. So, and then on Ibotta, you'll submit your receipt to get a $1 back for the Pyrex crystal and $2.25 back in total for the Werther's chocolate covered candies. So the final cost is $8.70 for 9 items or 97 cents each. So if you have a Catalina spin booster, which is the paper version of a spin booster, you can combine it with this digital one to get extra Walgreens cash back, because you're paying out of pocket anyways. So you can combine a paper spin booster with a digital spin booster to get extra Walgreens cash back. You only need to spend the highest threshold of one of them to get all of your Walgreens cash back. So the Starburst, I'll be focusing on that because it is a Mars brand candy. These are $1. Use the 50 cents off digital, pay 50 cents. You can use Walgreens cash, but remember, redemption for Walgreens cash starts at $1, so you may have to add more to your cart in order to reach $1 to redeem Walgreens cash. So there is a 25-cent Ibotta rebate for the Starburst, and the final cost will be 25 cents. So the Brock's candy corn, sorry if I mispronounced this brand name. These are going to be 2 for $6. We do have a 1-off-2 digital, pay $5 for 2 or $2.50 each. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. So the Trident Mega, these are 3 for $3. You can pay this with Walgreens cash or a registry reward. There's $1.99 back when you buy 2 of these on Ibotta, and the final cost is $101 for 3 or 34 cents each. Here is another booster scenario. So this is sort of like an all food scenario. So you can buy 2 of the Kellogg's for $4.29, 2 M&M Golds for $7, 3 of the Werther's, the chocolate covered ones, for $5.97 if they are part of the sale, 3 of the Trident Mega for $3 and 1 Starburst for $1. So your total comes to $21.26. We do have an IVC for the M&Ms, it's 1 off 2, so your new total will be $20.26. So the IVC is a store coupon, so make sure that you subtract it so that your spend total will be around $20. And you will use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, the 1 off 2 Kellogg's, $2.50 off 2 M&Ms, 1 off 3 Werther's, and 50 cents off Mars candy. You'll pay $15.26 plus tax, all out of pocket. Get back $5 Walgreens cash for spending $20 from a booster using this equation in red. And on Ibotta, you'll get a total of $2.25 back for the Werther's, $1.99 back for the Trident Mega, and 25 cents back for the Starburst. Final cost is $5.77 for 11 items, or 52 cents each. So the Orbit single pack gums, they are 2 for $2. You can pay this with Walgreens cash or a register reward. There's 25 cents back on it. It is a limit of 5 from Ibotta, so get 50 cents back for 2. Final cost is $1.50 for 2, or 75 cents each. So the Oscar Mayer Reagan, these are 2 for $10. So for the Ibotta rebate for this particular one, it excludes all coupons for, Walgreens. So it's 50 cents back. On Ibotta, it is a limit of 5, so make sure that you pay out of pocket if you want to do this deal. So it'll be $1 back for 2. Final cost is $9 for 2, or $4.50 each. So the Blue Diamond Almonds, these are BOGO free, so you can buy 2 of these for $5.99. They are $5.99 each, but since they are BOGO free, 2 will be $5.99. Use the 1 off 2 digital, pay $4.99 for 2, or $2.49 each. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. Or if you want to do the Ibotta rebate with it, then you could buy 4 of these for $11.98. Use the 1 off 2 digital and a 1 off 2 printable from coupons.com. You'll pay $9.98. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. And then there's $1 back when you buy 3 from Ibotta. Final cost is $8.98 for 4, or $2.24 each. Beauty/personal care deals. So we do have this, month-long deal, which is, it ends on October 22nd. Basically, when you spend $20 or more on select personal care, you get a $5 register reward. And it is a store register reward. So do these in separate transactions to get a register reward for each $20. And you can't mix and match. And we also have a new Png promotion that I have already mentioned in an updated video from a couple days ago. So this ends on the 22nd. So it's only valid on the brands listed, such as Pantene, Secret, Olay, Head & Shoulders, Align, ZZZ Quill, Always Discreet, Crest, Venus, and Metamucil. So, and this is a manufacturer register reward. And we also have this Png rebate. So this is from pggoodeveryday.com/rebate/. So it is valid for purchases between September 25th through November 20th. It is a limit of 1 per household, and all of your items have to be $5 or more. And it's, the spend 50 or 20 has to be after all coupons and discounts, but before taxes. And I want to note that you can submit multiple receipts. It seems like you can submit multiple receipts. So make sure that after you subtract, all the coupons and discounts, it's 50 or 20 by the end of, this rebate, which is November 20th. So it's only valid on these particular brands, not all P&G brands. So make sure that you take a screenshot of this. And the reward will be in a form of a prepaid Visa card that will be mailed to you. So it is a physical Visa card. So, for these deals, I think they are all part of the same deal. So spend $20, get $5 register reward. So I think they are all part of the same deal. So I do have scenarios for, some of these. So, I'm just showing you all of them that are advertised in the ad. So here is the first scenario, but it is also a booster scenario. So you can buy 3 Secret for $19.50, 1 Venus for $11. Total will be $30.50. So this deal is basically like triple dipping. So you will use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, 5 off 3 Secret and etc., and $4 off Venus. So we already have these digitals on our accounts. I'm not sure if we're getting a new one for the Secret, so make sure that you check starting the 2nd. You'll pay $21.50. You can pay $1 of it with Walgreens cash and a $20.50 out of pocket, because you want to also do that, P&G rebate, unless you want to wait until November to get $50 worth because they do accept multiple receipts. But if you just want to do it now, it is a limit of 1 per household, so think about that. If you want to do it now, then do it this way. Get back $5 registry reward from the deal for the personal care registry reward, $6 registry reward from this Png promotion because Secret and Venus is included, and $5 Walgreens cash from a booster for spending $20. And then submit your receipt to PG Good every day for the rebate. When you spend $20, you get $5 prepaid Visa card. So the final cost is 50 cents for 4 or 12 cents each. If you don't have a booster, your final cost will be $5.50 for 4. So I just want to note, you can only use Walgreens cash as a partial payment if you use a digital spend booster only. You cannot use Walgreens cash to pay at all if you use a paper booster. Even if you are combining the paper booster with the digital one, you cannot use Walgreens cash to pay at all. You can only do it if you only use the digital booster, but there is a way around that. So the way around it is to use contactless payment. So make sure that you use the wallet from the app, fill it out as your contactless payment. How to use this wallet, I do have a 4th video link in the description box below. It is a very short video. Basically, instead of a virtual Visa card, you can put in a regular credit or debit card if you want and pay from the app. And that way, when you use a paper booster, you can use Walgreens cash to pay. This is the second scenario and also a booster scenario. So you can buy 3 Olay for $21 and 1 Venus for $11. Total will be $32. Use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, 5 off 3 Olay. We are getting this on a second, and $4 off Venus. You'll pay $23. You can pay $3 of it with Walgreens cash and a $20 out of pocket. Get back $5 registry reward from the personal care deal, $6 registry reward from the Png deal because Olay and Venus is part of that promotion, and $5 Walgreens cash from the booster for spending $20, and then $5 Visa card from that Png rebate for spending $20. Final cost is $2 for 4 or 50 cents each. If you don't have a booster, your final cost will be $7 for 4. Scenario 3. So the number 7 will be BOGO 40% off. So you could either get the cosmetics or skincare. So you could get one of the number 7. This is like the concentrate for $11.99, and 2 number 7 mascara for $12.78. They are $7.99. So second one will be 40% off. So total will be $24.77. Use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, $10 off digital for the concentrate. That one is attaching to the concentrate, and 5 off 2 digital for the cosmetics. So you pay $9.77. You can pay $4 of it with Walgreens cash and a $5.77 out of pocket. Get back $5 registry reward from the personal care and $5 Walgreens cash from the booster for spending $20 using this equation in red. Final cost is free and a 23-cent moneymaker. No booster, you can pay all of this with Walgreens cash, and your final cost will be $4.77 for 3 items. This is the 4th scenario. You can buy 2 of these day creams for $20.78, and you will use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, and a 10 off 2 digital for the moisturizer. So I think these are around $12.99. So make sure that you double check, and then it'll be BOGO 40% off. So that's why it's $20.78. So you'll pay $10.78 all out of pocket, get back $5 registry reward from the deal, and $5 Walgreens cash from the booster for spending $20 using this equation in red. Final cost is 78 cents for 2 or 39 cents each. No booster, you can pay all of this with Walgreens cash, and your final cost will be $5.78 for 2. Scenario 5. So make sure to see if the L'Oreal Men is still on sale and if it's included in this particular L'Oreal Paris hair color promotion. So buy 2 of the L'Oreal Men for $19.98, They are $9.99 each if they are still on sale and included. And then you'll add one of the craz-e Oral-B for $3. Total will be $22.98. You will use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, 2 of the $6 off L'Oreal Men. So these were like just for you coupons for select accounts, and I happen to have 2 of them, and $2 off craz-e Oral-B. You'll pay $8.98. You can pay $2 of it with Walgreens cash and a $6.98 plus tax out of pocket. Get back $5 register reward from the deal, $5 Walgreens cash for spending $20 from the booster using this equation in red, and your final cost is free in a $1.02 moneymaker. If you don't have a booster, you can pay all of this with Walgreens cash, and your final cost will be $3.98 for 3 items. And here is the 6th one. So these are BOGO 50% off the CeraVe skincare. So what you would do is buy 3 of the CeraVe ointment. The ones are $8.99. Second one will be 50% off. So 3 of these will be $22.47 if they are included. Use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, and 3 $4 off printable from CeraVe.com. So I want to know if these are more expensive in store. I know store pricing is not the same as online. Sometimes some stores, they do an online price match. So if they allow the online price match, then you can do it. If they don't allow the online price match, skip the deal. It doesn't hurt to ask. So you'll pay $10.47. You can pay $2 of it with Walgreens cash and the $8.47 out of pocket. Get back $5 register reward from the deal, $5 Walgreens cash from the booster for spending $20 using this equation in red, and the final cost is 47 cents for 3 or 16 cents each. No booster, you can pay all of this with Walgreens cash, and your final cost is $5.47 for 3 items. And this is scenario 7. You could get 2 Dove for $14. They are $7 each. 1 craz-e Oral-B for $3 and 1 Bic disposables. These will be 25% off the regular price, so it'll be $4.71 if you get like the Soleil. So your total comes to $21.71. Use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, 2 off 2 Dove, $2 off craz-e Oral-B, and $4 off Bic disposables. You'll pay $13.71. You can pay $1 of it with Walgreens cash and a $12.71 out of pocket. Get back $5 register reward from personal care and $5 Walgreens cash from the booster for spending $20 using this equation in red. So the final cost is $3.71 for 4 items or 93 cents each. If you don't have a booster, you can pay all of this with Walgreens cash and your final cost will be $8.71 for 4 items. So if you don't want to include it in a scenario, you could just get one of these Bic Soleil for $4.71. Use this $4 off digital and it'll be 71 cents. So the Vichy, these are $9.50. If you have this $6 off digital, it is attaching to this product. You'll pay $3.50. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. Health deals. So we do have the Kimberly Clark promotion. It ends on the 22nd. So basically, when you spend $30, you get a $10 register reward on Huggies, Poise, You by Kotex. So, assuming, these are part of the same deal, make sure that you do them in separate transactions to get a register reward for each 30. And I'm assuming you can mix and match. So you can buy 1 Huggies for $10.50 and 2 pull-ups New Leaf for $21. Total will be $31.50. So you will use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash. I'm assuming we're going to get $2 off for the Huggies and $2 off for the pull-ups. So make sure that you check on a second. You'll pay $27.50. You can pay $10 of it with Walgreens cash and a $17.50 out of pocket. So remember, for spend deals and you're getting Walgreens cash back, use the equation. For spend deals that you're getting register rewards back, you can pay with Walgreens cash and still get the register rewards back. So using the equation, you only need it to equal up to 20. So basically, only equal up to 20. $10 register reward from the deal for spending $30 and $5 Walgreens cash for spending $20 from the booster using this equation in red. So there's also $2 back on the pull-ups for the pull-ups, I'm assuming from the coupons.com app on the 2nd, so make sure that you check. So these are basically digital versions of manufacturer coupons. So if you don't use a manufacturer coupon, you can submit to this app to get money back for items you don't have manufacturer coupons for. And then on Ibotta, there's $3 back for the pull-ups New Leaf. It is a limit of 2, so you get $6 back for 2. And the final cost is $4.50 for 3 or $1.50 each. So the Bacitracin Plus, sorry if I mispronounced this brand name, these are $7.99. We have a $3 off digital. You pay $4.99. You can pay this with Walgreens cash. We do have a $3 Ibotta rebate, and the final cost is $1.99. Ultimate scenario. So make sure to check to see if all of these are included before doing this. Adjust your scenarios because sometimes, it may be different. It may not be included. So I'm assuming all of these will be included. So you can buy one number 7 concentrate for $11.99, two number 7 mascara for $12.78, one of the big disposables for $4.71, and one Png crystals, if part of the sale, for $3.49. Total will be $32.97. Use the spend 20, get $5 Walgreens cash, $10 off number 7 serum, 5 off 2 number 7 cosmetics, $4 off big disposables, and $1 off Png. Your total coupons will be $20. You'll pay $12.97. You can pay $10 of it with Walgreens cash and a $2.97 out of pocket. You'll get back a total of $11. $5 Walgreens cash from the booster for spending $20 using that equation in red, $5 register reward when you spend $20 on personal care, and on Ibotta, you'll get $1 back for the Png crystal. So the final cost is $1.97 for 5 items or 39 cents each. And that is it from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.